That attack happening just before 3:30 this morning at Nebula nightclub on West 41st Street. The victim now being treated at a New Jersey hospital.
Fox 5's Arthur Sheehan talked to him inside his hospital room. He joins us live from Jersey City. Arthur, what did he say happened?
We go over all of this, and we're going to get to him actually in a moment. It's important to note right now at this hour, the NYPD is trying to track down rapper entertainer Travis Scott for this assault that happened near a Bryant Park club, in a club by Bryant Park last night. The club is called Nebula. Witnesses tell Fox 5 that Travis Scott was not on the billing but showed up to perform with another rapper, and before the alleged assault had already shoved the DJ who was performing and was taking the phones of people who were taking pictures of him and throwing the phones across the room. Now, in an exclusive with Fox 5, the sound engineer, who we know to be one of the most respected sound engineers in New York City, who will simply identify as Mark at Nebula Club, tells us that Scott was playing the volume so high that it was distorting the sound system. And when he tried to help, Scott first insulted him with the middle finger, then came around to his area, which is off stage in a cordoned off area, and punched him in the head. Now, the victim is unable to turn his head. He has been admitted to the hospital. It is from, as you pointed out, his hospital bed that he speaks to us. He tells us three things. He tells us what happened, how his injuries are doing, and we asked him what he would say if he could send a personal message right now to Travis Scott.
I was trying to tell him to lower it so so it sounded good for the performance, but he just stuck his middle finger in my face. So I lowered the monitor a little bit so I could talk to him, and that's when he ran around the speaker and attacked me. Obviously, my neck is up.
Your neck, your arm? What's happening with your arm?
Oh, my arm is tingling. I have pins and needles going down it.
Now, at 6 o'clock, we're going to talk about what Mark has to say to Travis Scott directly, but it is worth pointing out that this happens just over a year after Travis Scott's Astroworld performance, where 10 people were killed and 300 were injured. Now, at this hour, the NYPD is in contact with Travis Scott's attorney, according to law enforcement sources. They're trying to work out a time when he can come back to New York and turn himself in. Meanwhile, Travis Scott is scheduled to perform in just 2 days. On Friday, he is to perform at a music festival in California. Right now, it's anybody's guess how that's going to turn out. Live in Jersey City, Arthur Sheehan, Fox 5 News. Steve and Tasha, back to you guys.